So, Pisces, the situation in love and romance you'll be dealing with this month or have been dealing with, the end of a painful situation and the feeling of betrayal. Now, it could be that you feel that you're feeling betrayed, and it could also be that you're dealing with the fact that your love interest feels betrayed and that your connection has come to a painful end. Now, or at least one of you or two of you feel that it has. The challenge, we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is all about commitment, but the essence of the Hierophant is really about faith. Faith that things will work out, faith that things will fall into place, and that's expressed through, yes, community, institutions, commitment, religion. I feel like the challenge is in a practical sense, it may be commitment that has been the challenge. And for that reason, this situation has come to a painful end. Someone feels betrayed. But I feel it's also about faith. Faith in yourself, faith in this connection that has been challenging. And I feel that the situation that you'll be dealing with is also about the fact that something's come to an end and having clarity about what the next chapter holds, whether you try to fix this painful connection that has been painfully, I feel, broken, or whether you move forward alone. Now, and I do feel that clarity is what you're really what you'll be focusing on, because we have the Hermit. Now, you could be dealing with a Virgo, a Taurus, a Leo, a Gemini, as well as a Capricorn or a Taurus. But the heart of the matter is, I feel, knowing what you want. Knowing what you really want in a spiritual sense and knowing who you are. The Hermit goes within. The Hermit is the beginning of spiritual awakening, the first step on the spiritual path. The Hermit finds their truth. The Hermit searches for truth in order to have a deeper connection to themselves, to have a deeper understanding, and to end the cyclical suffering that they've been going through. I feel the heart of the matter is there's a real need for you to go within and figure out who you are or what you want. Now, this is a general reading. This could also point to your love interest needing to, the heart of the matter being that someone needs to go within and really know what they stand for, who they are, what they want. In the past, I feel with the Eight of Wands that someone was feeling quite overwhelmed, like a lot was coming at them. And for that reason, I feel that someone didn't know how to make sense of it. And I feel that someone pulled away. And I feel that the two of you are still not really together, because with the Hermit card, and the Eight of Cups, there's definitely a call here, Pisces, for you or the person you're dealing with to go within and find out what you really want. And I feel that this painful end has helped to trigger or help to, begin the search and journey within, reflecting within, to really find out, okay, I don't want to hurt anymore. I don't want to hurt this person anymore. It's not working out. I feel overwhelmed. I feel like in a practical sense, challenges commitment. But I feel that you, Pisces, or the person you're dealing with, you're not ready to commit because I feel you don't know, or they don't know really what they want, and they felt overwhelmed. I feel that maybe someone walked away, pulled back with the Hermit card, and brought this to a painful end. Someone feels quite betrayed. With the Magician card, I do feel that you feel that there's a lot of potential here to manifest as you would like, but the Magician is a card of yes, Gemini, but also Virgo, as is the Hermit. And I feel that you realize there's a lot of potential here, but I feel you don't know exactly what you want to manifest with this person, or if you even want to. Now, your love interest who's surrounding you, we have Strength. You could be dealing with a Leo, but I feel this person is using a lot of will, a lot of courage and bravery, standing their ground. I feel the two of you are not speaking, or at least not on good terms, romantically speaking. With a Strength card, this person is not giving in or settling for less because they're using their will, their courage, to really stop themselves from settling for less than this higher standard that they have for themselves. Now, the outcome, I feel someone's going to be walking away with the Eight of Cups and looking for something more emotionally fulfilling. I do believe you got the Eight of Cups in your last love reading that I did for you, or the last reading I did. Maybe it was the general, I can't remember, but I believe you got the Hermit and the Eight of Cups. Queen of Pentacles is about someone who is very much focused on their security, their future, and is very practical, and is making decisions from that space of what's in their best interest for their future. And I feel that this person is going to be, whether that's you, Pisces, or that's your love interest, I feel like that person is going to be walking away, and without bitterness, with the Eight of Cups. But I feel that that person is going to be, cutting the cord of attachment to this connection, walking away because they want more. They want emotional, spiritual fulfillment, which I feel is not happening here, with the Hierophant coming up as a challenge, because someone is not committing, and I feel someone doesn't have that faith in themselves or the connection for this to work. And the source of that is, I really feel with the Hermit, someone doesn't know what they want. And I feel like someone is really going through a very spiritual time where they're figuring out who they are, what they want, spiritually speaking. So let's pull some additional cards and see what your oracle message is. We have Forgiveness, time to heal old wounds, time to let go and forgive. Do not allow yourself to be a victim any longer, for in doing so, you only hurt yourself. Forgive and set yourself free. You are eternally loved. Accept the love being offered and allow it to heal you. This oracle brings you confirmation that you are connected to the divine source, to all that is. If you're experiencing a phase of feeling cut off from yourself, from your body, from another, or from the divine, even from your own feelings, spiritual connection, or intuition, be reassured that this is temporary and part of the cycle of life itself. Soon all connections shall return with even greater warmth and nourishment, welcoming you home again with great love. If you feel you've been journeying in life and fear that you've lost your way, definitely with the Hermit card, Do not trouble yourself, precious soul. You are never far from the divine heart and will always be called home. Earlier disappointments were just rehearsal for the great stuff coming your way. Never regret love, no matter how blind, it improved your vision. No matter how foolish, it made you wiser. And no matter how generous, it made you more. Hubba hubba, the universe.